Thank God.
Behind. Oh my God. Our internet sucks. Look at you go.
Not even 20 minutes into stream today. Thank God.
You
Whew.
did it. Come here. Come here. Free hug redeem for all.
Thanks, baby bun. Thanks, Jada. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm back and I have a bun.
We're back.
She here. Alright. So we're both pretty tired, so I'm probably not going to be going for a whole lot longer, but we'll go ahead and preview what we have coming up for us in Monkey Ball 2 Master Mode. It's only 20 stages. Only.
I see that Vac arrived while I was gone.
Yeah.
Did you tell Vac about the dog we saw that looked
I
like
sure did.
And then the owner that like potentially could have been Vac in a beanie?
I sure did.
Like at first glance. Yeah. Yeah. Vac and Sack. We may or may not have called that dog Wheaties.
Alright, so welcome to Centrifugal. Basically, this stage is actually rotating the opposite direction that I'm running in right now. And through the power of centrifugal force, I'm able to ride this wall.
Motion. It's perpetual bliss.
Yes. Nice. And then back my ass up into the goal.
I'm sorry. I feel like that song was everywhere when I was a kid.
Yes.
It appears I have called out Vac on his location.
I did not know this stage had a green goal. If I'm being honest. I saw it behind me when it was loading and I was like, what's that? A green goal. For if these platforms just aren't swingy enough for you. Spoilers, they're swingy enough for me.
Oh, my hair is wet, gross. I just like really hate the feeling of wet hair from touching me. Ugh,
Yeah.
disgusting.
Okay. That stage is a little tricky, but if you stay in the middle of that last the last platform and then just run forward, you're good. Alright, so now we're starting to get to the weird parts of Master. These cylinders are rotating in opposing directions everywhere. So I have to ride on the top of these rotating cylinders as they're all rotating in different directions, basically. Okay. So something like that is the strat here. You basically have to like anticipate the movements of the cylinders to be able to save yourself from things that look like they're gonna kill you. But then the platform basically just moves in such a way that you end up actually being okay. Because if you take your normal angles through here, you don't actually get to make it through. Because by the time you're through, like all of these are rotating to the outside, basically. So if you take your normal, like, ride the top of the cylinder angle that you would take from turning on cylinders, you end up like too far to the outside. Also, Vac. Basically, all of Master Mode is the designers with ethics turned off, basically. There's a lot of stages in Master Mode that are, like, basically Kaizo levels, pretty much. Yep. Yeah. This is a pretty tame Master stage, all things considered. Like, the ones towards the end, and one stage that I'm thinking of in particular that's right in the middle, are like miles harder than this one. This one's still pretty hard, don't get me wrong, but the ones coming up are like mind breaking. Like, took me a couple hours each, I think. Okay. I almost bonked off that goal and died, though. That would have been goddamn embarrassing. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So, this one, I'm basically running through a bunch of square cubes as these rectangles are, like, launching themselves one way and then another way, is basically how this stage works. So I have to move out of the way of these things basically as they are doing their thing. There's also a green goal in this stage, but I've never actually seen it. It's like hidden down in the middle of all of this nonsense. You can kind of see it on that death. There's like a little bit of a ledge that you can land on down there. And you actually are able to land down there. There's a goal and stuff, but you're very prone to die the second you get down there. So basically what you want to do is you want to catch that lip in such a way that you kind of hop over and then ride it to the outside and then basically do that same thing from the outside in, and then that's the stage. The goal is not very far away, so even though I'm like not making a ton of progress on this stage, the stage also isn't very long, and once you get the bonk set up consistent, it works pretty fluidly to get through. So like that, but I had to hurry and rush off of that platform because these sideways guys were coming this way towards me. So you gotta like bonk off this one, rush, and then rush off of those two diagonals up to the corner. And then you're safe on the corner, you can wait there as long as you need to, but... And something like that. I need to preserve a little bit more momentum, I think. Okay, so if y'all saw that very little bounce I got, I almost did it there. I was probably only a couple of pixels off on that one, honestly. Feels like sometimes I'm not getting that bounce off of that lip that I need. So this is unfortunately the only way I know how to do this stage. I don't think there's another way to do it. Outside of the green goal, I guess, but... Fuck, there's no time to wait on that second one. There's like a little bit of time to wait once you get too far in, but on that first one you kind of just gotta book it. I guess we could try the green goal, but I don't really know how to get it.
Okay, wait, so officially 2 years ago, that house was still standing, according to Time Hop. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, it's puppers. And stinkers.
Oh, Stinky.
Look at her!
Let her play with her little toy. Little sweetie.
Oh, stinkers, we love you.
Shoutouts to Bread's cat, Stinky. She's adorable and very nice. And loves toys. And drumsticks. I have a cute video of her, like, nomming on a drumstick.
Snuggling the I almost said grumstick? I don't even know. Snuggling the drumstick. He smiles. That smile. Funny squid.
Grumstick.
Don't make fun of my grumstick.
I hear grumsticks make you yerp.
Stop it! Make you yerp. Come on.
Is a sentence that only Twitch could understand.
Off of drumsticks make you yerp. Well, that looks a lot different.
Oh.
College.
Just throw them all in the sink. It's fine. We'll wash it.
13 years ago.
We'll wash them and reuse them.
Sink full of red Solo cups. Caution, drunk people. If that was me in the picture, I would show it, but it's not me.
Damn it. It's like that, where you just kind of squeeze your way around the corner. The Monkey Ball 2 master stages are like particularly brutal, so I feel like even if I were to dedicate like an entire stream to it, I don't know if I'd be able to beat it. I feel like I'd be able to get through it eventually, but we've at least gotten through all of the stuff I actually feel like confident in being able to beat on stream. I feel like we could do master if we just like really buckled down and gave it like a couple of hours, but as you can tell, even though there are only 20 stages, there are 20 stages of equivalent or harder difficulty to this stage, so there's a lot that goes into each of these. The master modes being so particularly difficult is also why I'm not like super eager to try a marathon mode run. Because the marathon mode was just easy, normal, or easy, casual, normal, and expert. I feel like I could actually be okay at it, but since it includes the master mode stages too, it's a little rough. Okay. Second half of the stage. Same as the first, but we have less momentum. I'm gonna wait for this thing to go through. Fuck. I choked it on that last one. I took a weird angle on it because I was nervous and didn't have time to line it up. Stream until we finish marathon mode. I mean, honestly, like, I feel like doing a marathon mode wouldn't necessarily be, like, the worst thing in the world, but I would definitely need to practice a lot of the master stage. Wiz! 16 months, goddamn!
Sweet 16.
Thank you, Wiz. More like TP Wiz 16, am I right? Thank you,
More
Wiz.
like TP Wiz 4 times 4, am I right?
4 squared.
I got mad
How are we still
today?
We almost got the green goal. I found the green goal after all this time.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so if we just wait for this cycle to go through, is this easier? It's a lot of waiting, but it's a lot of waiting to line this up to be lined up. Which I guess is fine. It's better than me like trying to do the fast cycle and then constantly dying to it, I guess. Can I get through here? I can. Okay. Damn it! We actually almost got to the green goal. If I can take the warps and master, I think I will. I've done everything up until now warpless, but master be hard.
That's what she said.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
Also, that sounded exceptionally dirty.
It did, and that's all I heard. Oh my god.
I hope the end of the workday went better. Yeah, it ended, so I was happy for that. I eventually did, for those that were keeping track of the saga, I was able to log back in eventually. It took a lot of effort, and unfortunately I had to talk to a couple of people that I didn't really think should have even really been at the office today. But I immediately came home and showered and stuff, so hopefully that helped. But yes, end of the workday went better. It was a long day, and I'm glad to be done with it for at least a couple of hours, but okay. So unfortunately that little like small bob that it does is still enough force to kind of completely wreck me, so I gotta be careful about that. Okay. 4 down. Immediately into another brutal stage in Notch. So, this stage is very hard because I need to basically ride this in such a way that I get around this notch and up to the top of the oval to be able to get to this goal that's like a little bit above me. Also, thanks for the G's, yo. Basically everything in this stage is hard, so I will take any and all G's that y'all wish upon me for this. But basically you want to do that where you like scooch around the first notch, let it rise up, start to fall, and then basically as it's on its way down, quickly get around the first notch, past the second one, and up. But ride the very hard. Yep. I read hard in chat. Thanks, Rev. If y'all could please post any and all clips to Discord, and I will watch them after stream. Thank you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's already here too. Oh, there's a lot of clips today.
Yeah, we got lots of clips tonight.
There
Thanks.
was some from me, and then there was one from Monsty, one from Rev, and one from Vac, and one from Rev.
All right, Notch.
What
Thank
are
y'all for the
fuckers
clips.
doing? What are they doing? Reload! And they're sleeping probably, but how? How cutely.
Okay, intermittent is interesting because if you have not learned how to like jump off of ledges by now, you are forced to for the stage. Because there's literally no ground in between here. So if you have somehow made it this long without knowing how to skip through ledges and stuff, you are forced to learn there. And we have arrived at the level that we will be ending this at. Long Taurus. This is one long rotating platform that's perfectly cylindrical and splits like this. So, thankfully there's a goal on both sides of it, so like you don't have to like be on the specific like top or bottom of it. But this stage is basically the epitome of Monkey Ball Master, where if you can control a ball that's on top of a rotating cylinder that's so long that you can't like fast strat your way through it, like even if you were to do something right here where you like build a bunch of momentum like while you're waiting for time, and like ride along this, you still basically have to be pretty much perfect for everything. The hardest part, honestly, besides all of it, but the hardest part of the hardest part is the end, because you actually have to still make it into the goal, and the goal is also on the rotating platform. So like typically with a stage like this, they would basically have you do the rotating platform and then end on a like flat thing like this. But the designers were feeling a little extra frisky the day they made this stage, I guess. Yes. This stage in practice took me 3 or 4 hours to do, I think. And most of the strategy is basically what I did there, where you have to basically catch the platform as it's like this, where it's like turning up into this pretty much. Because that gives you just enough momentum to be able to like kind of catch the inside lip a little bit right here. Catch the inside lip and roll up, and then basically ride along the top of this cylinder and then fall into the goal at the end because fuck trying to wait for this thing to actually rotate. So right there you kind of saw it, where you can kind of swing your way into the bottom of the torus, I guess, and then ride it from there. This basically is just Fall Guys Kaizo, pretty much. Yeah. I'm glad that I've been able to show off the little, like, inside swing thing, though, because that's pretty hard to do. I like how you loaded Genshin and then just...
Started doom scrolling?
Yep.
Yeah, sounds about right.
But you got Rosari to look at now, so...
It's true.
What does this stage look like if I just go right away? I would have to, like, ride the bottom? Yeah, that's rough. Because, like, the only reason I'm even remotely okay riding the bottom right now, I gotta run back into work. Thanks for stopping by, Rev, and thank you for the 6... Rev, Wiz. I'm not reading, not reading right now. Wiz, thank you. Hope your workday goes well.
Have a good night at work.
Thank you for 16 months again.
I hope you're off soon.
I hope you are also off soon. I'm gonna try to go right away and just see how it feels. It's probably gonna be horrible and I'm not gonna like it, but... Yeah, I did not like that. There's probably a way to do that. But I don't feel like learning that way on the stream. Five more hours to go. You got this, Wiz.
You got this. Hell yeah. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. It was great to see you again.
Yeah, have a good one. Why did I go on this so early? I did not mean to go on it that early, and by the time I noticed, I was far too late. Alright, well, it's 9:50. I'm not gonna go past 10 unless I, like, somehow beat this level before then, but even then I probably won't go past 10 because I'm pretty tired. And if it starts to get close to 10 and I don't feel like I'll be able to do it. I do actually have a couple of replays saved, I think, including one where I beat this level, so I can show it off what it looks like when it works. I prefer to just, you know, beat it live, but... The transition onto the other part of the cylinder is very, very hard because you have to do that part pretty fast. That's a lot of ground to cover while it's like still rotating. Alright. Let me get one good run on this cylinder, please. That was almost it, but I built up a little bit too much speed. Fuck. Okay. That was close. We actually got onto the edge of it, but I was still a little bit on the outside from the turn. Okay, well, this is encouraging, at least. I didn't really think I was going to be able to get even this far in Long Taurus tonight, so even if we don't beat this stage, I do have faith that if we come back to Monkey Ball, maybe sometime next week or something, and just dedicate an entire stream to Monkey Ball 2 Master, I think we might be able to knock it out. I don't want to say we'll like guaranteed knock it out, because there are still a couple of problem stages even past this one, but this stage in particular is like the biggest of the problem stages. And we already got like halfway along the Long Taurus tonight, so that's encouraging. Okay, so I need to make sure that I'm doing that transition when it's almost completely flat, which I guess is the reason why I'm entering onto this cylinder before it gets to that point. I basically need to time it so I'm there right as... Okay. I'm at least piecing this together mentally a little bit better than I was when I was just kind of grinding it by myself. Turns out talking through stuff actually helps. What? It's amazing.
It does.
God damn. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting a lot farther along this thing than I thought we were going to. I'm still going to hold myself to not going longer than 6 minutes, but it is encouraging that whenever I try this again, I'll at least know that I have a little bit stronger of a visual cue for when to start this. or more accurately, I know why I'm like when to enter the cylinder and when to enter the turn part. The ending is basically just a YOLO throw yourself at the end. Unless I figure out how to do that ending part like properly, I guess, but I couldn't really figure out how to fix my momentum on that one. I felt like it was off, but I got a cool bounce from the other side on that one. I was really hoping that one was gonna work for me, but that's okay.
Oh.
That sounded nice.
Whew, yeah. Sorry, I had to breathe after it.
I don't blame you.
Hoo-wee! Yeah. That was a big one.
The bun is here. I could have just said the
It's
princess is here, but
it does say the princess is here. Stop. Yeah, it's the princess is here. It's Bunna.
shit. That
should have been it.
It's okay. I fell off the top. The fact that I even got a bounce off the bottom that even put me remotely close to the goal is fine by me. But basically what you want to do, I guess, since I'm somewhat getting near the end, is at the end you want to be at the top of the cylinder and then kind of just angle it so you fall into it before it reaches, or before it like turns out of reach, pretty much. Yes! Holy shit! Okay. I was not expecting to actually get that tonight.
Oh, nice job.
Whew! God damn. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I did say I was gonna end in 2 minutes, but we at least managed to get through that. Which at least means I've done it on stream before. So even if I have to end mid-run for this one, we've beaten Long Taurus on stream, which, quite honestly, is something that I wasn't really sure was going to happen.
Like
So, yeah.
Damn. Good job.
Thanks.
Bun pat.
Thanks. I will take a pat for that one.
Hell yeah. You deserve that pat. Honest. I did land right on it. So that's perfect. Oh, oh, oh.
Also, while I'm thinking about it, thank you all again for all of the clips tonight, because it has meant a lot. Obviously, now that we have a clip show, I sort of care about it a little bit more because I just want to make sure that y'all have a variety of stuff to watch while we take our BRBs and stuff. So, not like I didn't appreciate clips before, but they just mean a little bit extra now, you know?
They go a little farther now.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Oh,
Okay, this stage is sick, so I'm glad I at least get to show this one off. So, the gimmick of this stage is that you're, like, riding along these two, like, cylinders, basically. The inside and outside cylinder basically catch you differently. So what you want to do is you want to ride this middle one pretty much as fast as you can, and then hop out to this outside one, ride this outside one to this little middle platform, and then basically do the same thing but in the opposite direction. Oh, I fucked it up. You got to be a little bit more precise on the other one. Thank you, Kim. Okay. But once I got to this stage in my first master run, I was like, wow, this stage is sick. This stage has a lot of like really cool movement that like, as long as you one cycle it, it works. But like, I feel like Kaizo players are pretty used to having a one cycle stuff, so.
Yeah, that's true. Yerp. Oh.
Damn it. Alright, well, let's get through stage 10 so we can at least say we got halfway through master mode, and then we'll wrap it up, because my 10 o'clock ending time was assuming that I wasn't going to beat Long Taurus, and then I did, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so then for this one, you want to catch it on the other side like that. So you do need to kind of stop there. I was trying to see if there was a way that you could preserve your momentum and just go there, but doesn't look like it. Okay, so then here you want to do the same thing, but over to this side. Ride this one all the way to the end. Yes. Okay. Oh, clock face. Yeah, this one's cool. So this one has you rotating around like a clock. You can take this first platform, which has a bunch of bumpers on the end, or you can take the much easier route, which I like, and take the same thing, but without bumpers at the end. So you actually want to swing past the goal here, because you can't make it to that platform right there until you're on this ground. I think now that I'm on this ground, actually, I'm kind of fucked, so I gotta actually start over. Okay. But you basically want to launch yourself up onto that last little ledge at the end, and then go from there. Damn it, I don't remember if there's any like huge problem stages in the last 10 stages, because I definitely remember Long Taurus being the one that I was worried about taking me like multiple hours.
Also, Cam, no need to apologize. At least you, like, labeled it properly.
True.
I said it was a sneeze, which was false.
I didn't mean to still be alive on that run. Whoops.
Didn't mean to still be alive. I'm rude. Or just like when you thought you were dead,
Yeah.
and then apparently you weren't.
Damn it. Okay, I might actually be able to run against this platform. I didn't think I was able to, but it's pretty long. So I'll give it a shot here and see if I can. Oh, yeah, that's super easy to run against. Okay. The bumpers can be used for speed tech. You are correct. Llamas, welcome back.
It's llamas in pajamas. They're walking down the stairs. I'm sorry. The real song is bananas, but llamas actually rhymes better.
Yeah. So this stage is interesting because basically the ground around you kind of starts to fall away. But if you hold a straight line all the way through, you actually die. So you have to kind of very quickly veer off at the end because otherwise you just fall into that little gap right there. I think I'm okay. I don't want to say like I can beat master mode, but I'm gonna see if there's a problem stage that I'm forgetting about before I wrap it up.
Wrap it up, wrap it up.
And I'm gonna take the green goal apparently because I just went into it. So we're warping a stage even faster. Planets. Okay, this could be a stage that ends up being the stage that we wrap it up on because the stage is pretty hard. But we'll just figure it out, I guess. Oh yeah, you need a lot of speed for that first one. I got party balled on the blue goal and then almost saved it with an entry to the green goal, which would have been amazing, but unfortunately didn't work. That last one is hard because you basically have to land in the goal because there's not really any room to like correct yourself. And then the green goal is you literally have to land in the goal or you die. With the blue goal there is like a slight amount of leniency. Whew! Okay. Have you not utilized that rhyme for your own? I'm sure Bun would let you borrow that rhyme.
Oh yeah, it's yours. Take it.
Sold!
Hey, Quagsire.
Hey Quagsire, how's it going?
It seems like the situation got resolved. At least a little.
Yes.
I forgot what you said happened, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Oh.
Whew. That sounded nice.
Oh, that was the same side as before. Holy shit.
But yes, I did. Thank you for asking, Quagsire.
Holy shit.
Okay, so this stage I've actually only beaten with cheese. So we'll see if it works. But I hope you're doing well, Quagsire. Thanks for popping in. Yo, we did it!
Oh. I
Nice.
looked up at the perfect
That
time
is
for that.
that is the only way I know how to beat that stage, so I'm very glad that it worked.
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh well, now I'm like super fucked on this stage because I got the apple between it. But okay. That's probably the easiest green goal. Manatee with a raid. How's it going, everyone? I'm Theo, this is Bun. We are nearing the end of a Monkey Ball 2 Master Run, which I didn't really think I would ever say. But we got 2 more stages left, and then we're done. Thank you for the shout out, man, or back for Manatee. Let me make sure I'm saying hi to everyone. How's it going, Yo Nibby? How's it going, Kina? How's it going, Manatee? Thank you for the follow. I'm Theo. This is Bun.
Sorry, I was clipping something.
Yeah, we typically play Super Mario World stuff, but we've been taking a break every once in a while to play some Monkey Ball lately, and it's a blast. We are playing as Hello Kitty in some of the hardest stages ever made for Monkey Ball, honestly. And we're almost done, which is pretty cool. I really didn't like. We started this master run, and I was like, "We'll just see how far we can get tonight before I gotta wrap it up."
Okay. Hi.
And then my time limit for beating a stage came dangerously close, but we've been able to make some pretty good progress since then. Quagsire, you're at church meeting for 4 hours. Goddamn.
Yeah, hi.
How's it going, Kina? You want to play this game, Manatee? I would absolutely recommend it.
It got unlocked for me to play, so I'm gonna have to play it soon.
Yes, it's a game that I feel like if you're remotely interested in, you should give it a shot, because if it does click with you, there is an obscene amount of content in this game. Oh, if you were a fan of him in the GameCube days, then you'll absolutely,
you'll love it
yeah.
then,
Because
for sure.
I had Monkey Ball and Monkey Ball 2 for the GameCube. You can still feel your call your Rosa for sure. I will. I'll try to do that if I remember. Honestly, I'm not super great about remembering names for.
You're very bad at names.
If your name is not like part of your username, I will try my best to remember it, but my memory is not always the
That's a
best,
really
especially
pretty
on
name,
stream.
though, by
Yes,
the
it is.
way.
But especially if you played Monkey Ball on GameCube at all, as someone who also played it on GameCube quite a lot. Oh, thank God. Okay. It's pretty fun. It has all of Monkey Ball 1, all of Monkey Ball 2, all of Monkey Ball Deluxe, and the and like various challenge modes and stuff that are brand new to the game. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Honestly, also the fact that it's only $40. We've spent 50 because we also got Hello Kitty and the original music, which actually we're not listening to right now. This is the music that came with Banana Mania. But honestly, even spending 50 on this game for the base game plus DLC was absolutely worth it. Because there's something like 300 stages or something in this game. It's pretty ridiculous. And they managed to keep a lot of the original absolutely ridiculous difficulty in the game. This stage in particular actually got changed. For those that remember the GameCube version, this stage was actually a GameCube in the GameCube version, and it ended with like the GameCube disc tray opening up to the goal. This one's just a dice.
Llamas, I just saw you say I'm Peach, if you can remember that. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Stop it. If you can remember that, Llamas.
It's basically Kaizo. Yes, it is.
Llamas, I was the one remembering you were Peach the entire time. I don't know if you remember.
There have been many times where I've more or less just said, "Oh yeah, this is absolutely Kaizo." Okay. And I can actually show off a couple of the replays of stages that I have beaten that we actually warped past, because there's one stage in particular that I actually just remembered was in here that I think we took a green goal past, which I'm not mad about, because otherwise we may not have been able to finish this tonight.
Also, I'm playing Genshin, if you can hear my controller clicking,
Click, 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 click,
lot.
click, click.
which I'm fairly certain you can.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Click, 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 click.
Fucking calling out my party and everything. Shit.
I mean, I use Fischl a lot too, so it's
I
fine.
know. It does make me laugh. Midnight Phantasmagoria, bitches, is absolutely something I have yelled.
Yep. We get a lot of good clips when Bun plays Genshin on stream.
It's true. I get ragey.
She gets ragey in a way that she doesn't in other games, and it's very fun to watch.
Yeah. Well, this is really the only, like, combat game I feel like I play.
Yeah. Yee. Okay. So we basically got to land on that 3, and then it's going to rotate one more to the 1, and then we're good. I just need to remember when it's rotating. I keep kind of just trying to do it off of feel, and that's not really the best way to do this stage.
Please die.
It's a lot better to just be like at
Please
57
just
seconds
die.
it rotates.
Thank you.
But thank you again for the raid, Manatee. I didn't see what you were playing. I saw Super Mario World, but what were you playing tonight? Grand Prix World 2 working on Exit 6. Nice.
My right side could just chill on Pops right now.
I need to go back and actually finish Grand Prix World 2. I think that's going to be my next hack that I play through on stream.
The person who followed you 5 minutes ago has an amazing name. I won't call them out, but like, mwah, beautiful name. Chef's kiss of a name.
Yes. Yeah, so my history with Grand Prix World 2 isn't me like raging at it or anything. It's actually like the exact opposite of like I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to rage at it when I played through it the first time, so I kind of just kept waiting till I was like good enough to play it, I guess.
What does full Keebler mean, Vac? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's okay, I don't know what it means either.
I'm very confused and I needed to ask.
Snap, crackle, and pop. Isn't that Rice Krispies?
I'm not a Rice Krispie.
I think you're thinking of different elves there, Vac. Different food elves.
Different elves of food.
This guy doesn't even know his food elves.
This guy. See this guy over here doesn't even know his food elves. He's the Keebler elves, is the Snap, Crackle, Pop elves.
It's been a long week for me too, Vac. It's okay. I mean, Cam, they are busy making a bunch of various foods.
So hopefully this worked. Hopefully it clipped at the right spot. See, the problems with me clipping the stream is that I can't hear when the clip is, but here it is. Also, I just somehow be in Seattle and SAC at the same time today, and you don't know how fucking hard that is! Stop it!
I've been busy, okay?
I don't know what to tell you. You were walking your dog on our street. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You were walking your dog on our street. It's all Kellogg's? Who knows that? I don't know that. I don't know what brands own which brands.
Okay, 57 rotate.
To be fair, I don't know a lot.
I think I just need to call out these times so I can actually remember them. 57 rotate. 52 rotate. It's more like 51, I guess, but I'll run on 52 and see. Also, thank you for the clip.
I got you. I mean, we don't know if it's good, but I tried.
I mean, 90% of the clips I make, I'm like, I don't know if this worked, but we're going to do it anyway. And then it works out okay.
Hear what I'm clipping, you know?
Yeah.
Is the only problem.
Like every once in a while I'll plug in a headphone to listen to a clip, but for the most part I don't bother with that.
I mean, it's just during your streams, so
yeah.
I'm just trying to do it quickly.
Yeah, definitely. Also, for those that are curious, unlike basically every other stage in Master Mode, the goal is not revealed on this stage until you collect the final fruit. So 47 rotate? Okay. So it seems like it's basically about every 5 seconds. Because it rotates at 57, and then rotates at 52, and then rotates at 47. Okay. Also, for those that are wondering, my excessive use of the timer in this game is part of the reason why I like having the timer in my Bun Bun and Bun Bun 2 hacks. And Bun Bun 3, I guess, but generally why I keep the timer in my hacks, even if I won't keep anything else on the HUD, is because you can use it for timing out strats, kind of like I'm doing here.
This guy just disappeared. Like, while I ran up here. Okay, bud.
Okay, so let's start counting sides it's rotating on then, I guess, now that we have the timing relatively down. Because I need to make sure that I'm rotating to the right side on the 6th rotation. Or I guess it'd be the 5th rotation, technically. Because this is the first one, and it rotates to side 2. Okay. Also, this stage is already hard, but it feels like it would be a lot harder on the various sides of a GameCube, because they also modeled like all of the ridges and stuff of the GameCube. Come on. What game is it, Vac? Get out of there, Hello Kitty. Okay. Devil Dice? I don't know if I've heard of it. Rotating around these edges is pretty tough, but it's also the last thing we have to do with Master, so we are absolutely doing it.
You got this.
Thanks. Eee. Okay, it rotates to the 3 and then the 2. So basically, after you collect that apple, after a second or two, the goal pops open. So even though you can theoretically fall and collect that apple pretty early, it has to be like rotated and collected for the goal to be exposed, I guess. Honestly, it made more sense on the GameCube because it like opened with the disc tray and stuff, but that's okay. I wasn't really expecting them to do a GameCube stage for this one. Although I feel like they could have gotten away with it because this still is on a Nintendo console. It's just it's also available on not Nintendo consoles, so. Okay. So let's go to the corner at 42. Oh, it was the other corner, damn it! Okay, I was trying to fall into that bottom corner, so I gotta be on the right side for that. Okay. This shouldn't hopefully take too much longer. Super niche. I'll have to check it out. I like random niche games like that, honestly. As you can probably tell with Monkey Ball, because I feel like this qualifies. Okay. I don't mind actually falling into the little divots as it's rotating, as long as I can get out of them quick enough. But it actually sort of helps slow you down a little bit sometimes. 3D party puzzle game is the main mode. You run around on top of a grid of dice. Interesting. That sounds like a game that I would get very into also.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, damn it. I actually would have been okay if I could have, like, just barely made it around the corner there. Because I would have actually been in pretty good momentum to land in the divot of the 2 there. Okay. Close, but we are almost done. Fun word of the day. The little dots on a die are called pips. Well, that's cute. I did not know that.
I definitely did not know that. That's cool. It's a cute word.
Yeah. That was a fun fact. Thanks, Llamas.
Llamas, you're the pips.
A little cutie.
Oh. It was not evil.
That was a tired laugh, bud.
I enjoyed myself. What the fuck? What even is an evil laugh of mine? Please. Please,
She called you the pips. Okay.
Get it? Like the tits, but the pips? I'm now unsure if that was clear.
That was the weirdest way I've cleared a ledge ever, maybe. I like had no momentum
Well,
coming
no
over
one
the
else
ledge.
laughed but me, but you know what? It was funny.
I laughed.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
See, I got a oh, okay. Which is not typically the response you're going for with a joke. So, if you could end stream now, and I will retire from Twitch forever, that would be great. Would really appreciate that.
Y'all thought Bun was taking a day off.
No, I'm
Surprise.
taking forever off. You've
Oh
never
my god.
tired me.
Hello Kitty! Just roll along these dice so we can be done. Come on.
Apparently I laugh evilly at jokes that aren't funny, so I'm done providing entertainment.
Okay, so it rolls into the 3, and then the 2, and then the 1.
Like, I would never survive as a stand-up comedian. First of all, I could not travel, let alone travel all the time. Like, I can barely travel, like, just...
Another raid. Goddamn. Hi Molly. Hi everyone.
Molly!
MCO, this is Bun. We are trying to finish up Monkey Ball 2 Master Mode. It is hard as shit.
Whoa. But, like, also, if I was trying to say a joke on a stage and nobody laughed, I would die and I would retreat from the stage. So, like, reasons I could not be a stand-up comedian.
How
I
did
just need to say it.
How did Dark Souls 2 go? How's it going? Hi
Welcome,
BK.
Raiders. Sorry, I was in the
Yeah.
middle of explaining why I could never be a stand-up comedian.
I'm Sia. We normally play
I'm Bun.
Super Mario World stuff. But we are taking a break to play some Super Hello Kitty Ball tonight. We beat SMB2 Normal, SMB2 Expert, and once we've beaten this stage, we'll have beaten SMB2 Master, which will officially mean that we've beaten Monkey Ball 1 and 2 on stream, which is pretty wild. Ah, shit. Okay. SMB2 Master aka Lost Levels. Yeah, that's pretty goddamn accurate, honestly. We took the green goal on a couple of stages, but every stage we played tonight has been brutal. We beat Long Taurus on stream, which is pretty wild to me still, honestly. I keep forgetting the order it's rotating between. Hello Kitty Ball is difficult, but I guess it's also worth mentioning that this is the final stage in Monkey Ball 2 Masters, so this is hundreds and hundreds of stages into Monkey Ball at this point. If you're counting Monkey Ball 1 first, I guess. But yes, this stage is hard. Even having timer cues for when all of this stuff rotates. Having a ball rotate along the side of a die 6 times in a row is pretty tricky. I'm trying to take advantage of the pips on the dice, apparently. Llamas helped teach us that word tonight, so I'm going to use it again. Okay, so it rolls to the 5, and then rolls to the 3, and then the 2, and then the 1. So it's almost in numerical order, but it rolls to the 4, and then the 5. Which, like, I guess makes sense, because it's the die. That was almost it.
Oh my god, no, Llamas, it's fine. I just, like, laughed way too hard at a joke that nobody else laughed at, so it's okay. I appreciate you explaining, but it's really okay.
Yeah, you're good, Llamas, don't worry.
I'm sorry, I overjobbed you.
Come on, Hello Kitty. It's just one more stage.
Same nerd meme applies to what? Me? Am I tits? Have you not heard the expression? Like, is it? I thought it was a common expression of, like, you're the tits. So I thought you're the pips would be funny. But it was just weird and absurd.
No! That was the end! Damn it!
For sure you'd get it on your the tits.
Yeah, I thought so too.
How could you not?
That's why I was upset about it, because I was almost guaranteed to get it that time.
Like, I'm known for saying weird shit in your clears. That's what everyone knows me for. Everyone! No! He's gonna come back! He's gonna come back!
Oh, it's a more positive meaning with saying you're the tits, Llamas. I believe. From my understanding of it.
What? Yes, that's very different. What?
Maybe you just heard the censored version.
Are armpits the same as tits? No! No!
That was serious enough to get 2 voice cracks out of Bud.
I see your confusion now, because I forgot that that was an expression, but no! That doesn't mean the same thing!
Yes.
I would never say that to you! They killed Diluc! This is not going well.
God damn it, Beck. I mean, yes, but also god damn it, Beck.
How are they killing everybody? This is just getting harder. What is happening? They know that I'm trying to grind this domain, so they're like, no, we'll make it harder. We're killing everybody. We're killing everyone. What it is that's just murdering everyone in its path, but like, calm down.
Well, this is bad. I've never been on top of this thing before. Okay. Whew. We're done!
You did it!
We're done.
Well, everyone is dying in my game.
Super
so.
Monkey Ball 2 Master Mode 52, 53, 23. I like
What
those
is
numbers.
happening?
I'm gonna wait because I want a bun hug out of this, and she's in a busy
I'm
fight
currently
right now.
just dying at Genshin.
Bun's getting her butt kicked in a Genshin domain right now, so we're just gonna wait, and we're just gonna chill on the fact that we actually beat Super Monkey Ball 2 Normal, Super Monkey Ball 2 Expert, and Super Monkey Ball 2 Master in one stream. In 4 hours. That wasn't even like a marathon stream, that was just like a pretty normal length stream.
I don't know what's even
Can you give me a hug while you're at this menu? Thank you.
Ow.
Sorry, you launched it.
Your face with my head. Are you okay?
Yes.
Good job.
Thanks.
Sorry, this is the worst domain I've ever done in my life.
Okay. So, Monkey Ball 2 is down, which, not gonna lie, I was expecting to at least take one more stream, because I didn't really think we were getting through Long Taurus tonight.
I only have ice against an ice fucking guy right now.
That's not very nice.
No.
We'll go ahead and while I'm looking for a raid, we'll look through some of our... Where are they? The replays. They're under gallery. Okay. Monkey Paw crowd control? No. So the two stages we actually skipped through our master run were Uparts and Helix. Uparts is actually kind of an interesting stage where you have to like jump into the middle of this loop. So basically to explain, as Bun's wrapping up here too, these are the last two stages that I ended up skipping on my expert run because we got green goals and skipped through them. But basically this stage, you're supposed to ride that little Upart thing all the way through. I found a way that you could just launch yourself through, which is always nice. But basically you're supposed to ride that, like, you like jump into the middle of the hoop and then like diagonally ride your way down and launch up. Or you could just launch yourself directly at the goal.
I
for
saved
that one.
it! Oh my god.
Good job. And then finally, the big level that we skipped. Honestly, I didn't know that we were going to skip this when we took the other green goal, but it's absolutely worth it to skip it because the stage is a pain in the ass. Welcome to Helix, which is actually the stage besides Long Taurus that I was most afraid of in Master. And we didn't have to play it. You can see that that's a good thing, because the entire point of this stage is you gotta ride this long-ass Helix all the way down. There's about 3 full rotations of this. And I won't spoil the ending for those that haven't seen this, because it gets even more bullshit towards the end. This is actually a fairly wide ride all the way down, because you can kind of stay in between any of these two squares on the way down, and it's not really that big of a deal. But once you get to this red mark right here, oh boy, both of the goals are on the other goddamn side of the Helix. So you have to control yourself to the point where you're actually like... No, I was not playing. I was talking through that one.
No, it's okay. I thought you were playing and I got so excited.
But basically, you have to figure out a way to launch yourself. For the green goal, you have to have enough speed to, like, ride the top and then warp, like, around and underneath. I don't even really know how it's possible, honestly. It obviously is possible. There's probably also ways to just like launch yourself off of the top of the stage into the goal or whatever. Speaking of which, I need to go back and clip that whatever the end of expert is that I just like fell into the goal for, because that was pretty cool. But yeah, while this is playing again, let me go ahead and find us a raid target real quick, because we ended up going a little bit longer than I wanted to, but also we beat Monkey Ball 2 Master, which I really wasn't expecting to do on stream today. I was going to be pretty happy if we made any amount of progress in Master, and instead we beat it, so... is the person who I originally wanted to raid still streaming? No. But that's okay.
You can read Mutt Mansion if you want. Not too bad to read or anything, but...
There are a lot of friends streaming tonight, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know if I've ever actually gotten to... Oh, holy shit, I just got a really big raid. So I had to find... We're gonna pass all of these friendos on for another raid, because I was actually just planning on wrapping up. But thank you so much. Let me get you a shout out while we're working on this. Sorry, we just finished Monkey Ball 2 Master Mode, and I am, like, beyond exhausted. But let me show off some of these replays while everyone's here. What were you up to? We beat Monkey Ball 1... Or we beat Monkey Ball 2 Normal, Monkey Ball 2 Expert, and Monkey Ball 2 Master on stream tonight. So if y'all would like to see all of that information, feel free to check out the replays down below. Because I have all of Monkey Ball 1 and will have all of Monkey Ball 2 up. How's it going, Logic? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, as y'all can tell, 4 hours of Monkey Ball that's about as intense as what's going on screen. This is a replay of a stage that I did offline. From Monkey Ball 2 Master, actually. Playing Celeste.smc. Nice.
Oh, how did it go?
That game is amazing, and I am very, very, very happy to see so many friends